He leaves the block behind without looking. The door he left is still warm in the dark. His overcoat moves slow against the lamplight, and the city opens up one quiet arc. The first block without a word lets the night begin to clear. The first block without a word turns the noise down in his ear. The first block without a word is all a man like him requires. Just polished shoes and amber lamps and wet black street light cooling wires. No taxi slows, no window offers comfort. No voice comes out to ask him where he goes. He keeps a pace a man keeps for himself, when he already knows what he knows. The first block without a word lets the night begin to clear. The first block without a word turns the noise down in his ear. The first block without a word is all a man like him requires. Just polished shoes and amber lamps and wet black street light cooling wires. Some nights begin in argument, some nights begin in smoke. This one begins in measured steps and the dignity of not being broke. By what was said behind that door, by what was not said too. He walks as if the avenue already knows what to do. Crossing light goes pale above him. The second paints his shoulders bronze. He is not healed, he is not haunted. He is simply moving on. The first block without a word lets the night begin to clear. The first block without a word turns the noise down in his ear. The first block without a word is all a man like him requires. Just polished shoes and amber lamps and wet black street light cooling wires. The street lamps know the shoulders first before they know the face. They catch the line of coat and collar and mark out his pace. Like old hands blessing dark wool cleanly without a need for prayer. One pool of amber after another falling through the night air. Street lamps know the shoulders, they read the weight a man can bear. Street lamps know the shoulders before they ever know he's there. Street lamps know the shoulders and the quiet way he carries through. The city learns him piece by piece in strips of gold and blue. His hands stay deep inside his pockets, not from fear, just from the cold. The windows shine with emptied elegance in all the stories they have sold. He walks past glass that cannot hold him, past doors he does not need. Tonight the whole long avenue is only pace and breath and need. Street lamps know the shoulders, they read the weight a man can bear. Street lamps know the shoulders before they ever know he's there. Street lamps know the shoulders and the quiet way he carries through. The city learns him piece by piece in strips of gold and blue. Some men look for witnesses, some men need a name. He lets the lamps keep simple record of how he left the same as he arrived, except a little clearer, except a little less confined by all the indoor talk that crowds the corners of the mind. One dark square the light falls longer and turns his shadow lean. He keeps walking like a sentence that says only what it means. Street lamps know the shoulders, they read the weight a man can bear. Street lamps know the shoulders before they ever know he's there. Street lamps know the shoulders and the quiet way he carries through. The city learns him piece by piece in strips of gold and blue.
Wet pavement gives the city back in pieces. Gold lamp, black sky, pale stone shoe. He walks inside a broken mirror, and every step remakes the view. The river wind is somewhere near him, but not yet in his chest. For now the street is mostly image, an image sometimes serves the best. Wet pavement, steady step, the whole night shining underneath.
Wet pavement, steady step.
Wet pavement, steady step. Reflection moving with his feet.
Wet pavement, steady step.
No hurry and no theater left. Just one man crossing through the gloss of what the midnight city kept. Of what the midnight city kept. The shop front glass is dark and polished. The mannequins look thin and dumb. He passes them without comparison, without the need to become anything cleaner than the moment, anything louder than the stride. The night lays out its silver floor, and it keeps to the center line.
Wet pavement, steady step.
The whole night shining underneath.
Wet pavement, steady step.
Wet pavement, steady step. Reflection moving with his feet.
Wet pavement, steady step.
No hurry and no theater left. Just one man crossing through the gloss of what the midnight city kept. Of what the midnight city kept. Rain does not have to be falling for a street to feel washed through. Sometimes the weather finished earlier and leaves the hard work to you, to walk through what remains, to let the shine mean less than ground, to keep your balance in a city that likes a man most when he's sound. By the third long block the reflections lengthen and his breathing settles right. The street looks like a record turning under the needle of the night.
Wet pavement, steady step.
The whole night shining underneath.
Wet pavement, steady step.
Wet pavement, steady step. Reflection moving with his feet.
Wet pavement, steady step.
No hurry and no theater left. Just one man crossing through the gloss of what the midnight city kept. Of what the midnight city kept.
A sentence in the room behind him, still trying to keep his head on his sleeve. But streets are better judges than old voices. Emotion gives a man room to believe. He is the shape of what was meant by it, more clearly now than in the chair. Some truths grow honest only after you stand up, walk out and breathe different air. Nobody to match your pace. can finally keep up to. The city stretches out ahead of him, and he lets it come through. A passing bus throws light across his cheekbone, then leaves him standing in his own. He thinks of how the room kept crowded, every fact with undertone. But the avenue strips language cleaner down to what a man can hold. Not the flourish, not the angle, just the part that does not fold. Nobody to match your pace tonight, nobody to soften or delay, nobody to turn a hard thing easy or ask you to dress it another way. Nobody to match your pace tonight, so the truth can finally keep up to. The city stretches out ahead of him, and he lets it come through. There is mercy in a long straight street when your head is full of room. There is mercy in a pair of shoes that answer thought with measured grooves. He does not need agreement now, he does not need defense. He needs the honest rhythm of one body moving tense. At the corner where the florist shutters meet, he lets one old line die. Not dramatically, not with anger, just under the open sky. Nobody to match your pace tonight, nobody to soften or delay, nobody to turn the hard thing easy or ask you to dress it another way. Nobody to match your pace tonight, so the truth can finally keep up to. The city stretches out ahead of him, and he lets it come through. He passes dark shop front glass and catches a version of himself in motion there. Not a hero, not a ghost, not somebody trying to make solitude look rare. Just a man with midnight on his overcoat and the last conversation in his jaw. Walking past displays of polish wanting that have nothing to do with what he saw. Past the shop front glass, he keeps the same face on. Past the shop front glass, he leaves the bright dead windows on. Past the shop front glass, no purchase in those rooms for him tonight. He wants to block the air, the sound of shoes shoes in a straight, clean line of night. One pane gives back his eyes in fragments, another gives his shoulders and his hand. Another makes him look like every man who learned to stay upright by his own standards. He almost laughs at how the city sells itself at this out of nobody at all, then keeps on with a colder kind of calm than any merchandise behind that wall. Past the shop front glass, he keeps the same face on. Past the shop front glass, he leaves the bright dead windows on. Past the shop front glass, no purchase in those rooms for him tonight. He wants to block the air, the sound of shoes in a straight, clean line of night. Some pressure comes from people, some pressure comes from pride. This kind comes from the mirror that the street keeps at your side. Can you look at your own outline and not start to bargain, yeah? Can you keep moving through the image without turning into regret? One couture window, he sees his posture, sharp and tight at once, and knows a man can still be exact, even when the evening stings for months. Past the shop front glass, he keeps the same face on. Past the shop front glass, he leaves the bright dead windows on. Past the shop front glass, no purchase in those rooms for him tonight. He wants to block the air, the sound of shoes in the straight, clean line of night. I know the place, the bridge starts empty, where the storefront gold gives way to steel, where the city opens just enough for a man to hear the harder things he feels. I take that turn without deciding, like my feet had learned before, that if I kept the crowded streets tonight, I'd still be standing outside that door, where the bridge starts empty. I can hear myself think straight, where the bridge starts empty. The cold comes in and strips away, where the bridge starts empty. The river takes the clutter from my chest. I keep walking in the open dark and let the quiet do the rest. lamps are farther spaced out on the span. The cars below are fewer now. Every step sounds more deliberate. Every breath becomes a vow. Not a vow to fix the whole thing, not a vow to not be scarred, just a vow to keep on moving till the simple truth comes hard. Where the bridge starts empty, I can hear myself think straight. Where the bridge starts empty, the cold comes in and strips the weight. Where the bridge starts empty, the river takes the clutter from my chest. I keep walking in the open dark and let the quiet do the rest. I did not come out here for romance, not for the skyline, not for grace. I came because a bridge at midnight puts a man back in his place. Small enough to stop pretending, strong enough to still go on, long enough to carry him till the crowded part is gone. Halfway through the wind gets cleaner, and I stop rehearsing what was said. There is only I and river breathing, and the city dim behind my head. Where the bridge starts empty, I can hear myself think straight. Where the bridge starts empty, the cold comes in and strips the weight. Where the bridge starts empty, the river takes the clutter from my chest. I keep walking in the open dark and let the quiet do the rest.
I walk it until it clears, not until it flatters me, not until the night forgives me, not until the whole thing agrees. I walk it until the useless parts fall off somewhere in the dark, till all that stays is what was mine and the sound of my own heart. Walk it until it clears, till the noise gives up its claim. Walk it until it clears, till the truth can use its name. Walk it until it clears. No bench, no bar, no telephone, just shoe leather, lamp glow, midnight air, and a man out on his own. I know the habit of circling, I know the indoor kind of pain, the kind that keeps one sentence alive long after it should fade. Tonight I give that sentence distance, block by block and breath by breath. I do not need a softer ending, I need the one that says what it says. Walk it until it clears, till the noise gives up its claim. Walk it until it clears, till the truth can use its name. Walk it until it clears. No bench, no bar, no telephone, just shoe leather, lamp glow, midnight air, and a man out on his own. I am not trying to punish myself, I am not
ritual of loss. I am simply refusing the comfort of stopping where the mind gets crossed. Keep the feet moving, keep the jaw set clean. There is an old kind of wisdom in letting motion intervene. By the time I hit the river road, the pressure has a different shape. Still heavy, yes, but honest now, and finally fit to take. Walk it until it clears, till the noise gives up its claim. Walk it until it clears, till the truth can use its name. Walk it until it clears. No bench, no bar, no telephone. The shoe leather lamp glow, midnight air, and a man out on his own. The city gives him back to himself in stages, at the river wall beneath the lamps, when no one asks him who he meant to be, no one grades how clean he stands. He gives him back his outline first, then the weight inside his chest, then the quiet fact of solitude may be the thing he needed best. The city gives you back to you when the crowd has gone to bed. The city gives you back to you when there's only your own steps ahead. The city gives you back to you without applause and without blame. Just stone, black water, amber light, and one man walking through his name. He leans a moment on the rail and watches one late ferry pass. The wake breaks up the lamp reflections like old reasons losing glass. He is not less alone for seeing it. He is more exact instead, as if the whole wide boulevard cut excess from what he said. The city gives you back to you when the crowd has gone to bed. The city gives you back to you when there's only your own steps ahead. The city gives you back to you without applause and without blame. Just stone, black water, amber light, and one man walking through his name. There are nights when solitude is eerie, greatest cure. This one wears a coat of mercy that leaves the pulse more pure. No witness means no anger. No audience means no disguise. Only the private architecture of a man beneath the sky. When it pushes off the riverside, the city seems to fall in line. Not beneath him, not behind him, just beside him for a time. The city gives you back to you when the crowd has gone to bed. The city gives you back to you when there's only your own steps ahead. The city gives you back to you without applause and without blame. Just stone, black water, amber light, and one man walking through his name. Yeah. No witness but the river now. No window bright enough to light. I say the hard part to the black water and let it keep the answer dry. I say I knew what was ending before the room had gone at still. I say I stayed longer than I should have, because leaving takes its own kind of will. No witness but the river, no legend but the tide. No witness but the river and the city opening wide. No witness but the river, so I can finally speak it plain. What I could not carry in that room, I can carry through the rain. The railing is cold against my palm. The water takes a color light. I do not ask it for forgiveness. I do not ask it to make me right. I only give it one clean sentence, without performance, without plea. Because some truths sound better spoken where nothing human answers me. No witness but the river, no ledger but the tide. No witness but the river and the city opening wide. No witness but the river, so I can finally speak it plain. What I could not carry in that room, I can carry through the rain. There is strength in being overheard, and stronger work in being known by no one but the dark itself, and still speak. feels narrower and true, like the night has cut the excess cloth and tailored what I have to do. No witness but the river, no ledger but the tide. No witness but the river and the city opening wide. No witness but the river, so I can finally speak it plain. What I could not carry in that room, I can carry through the rain. I keep moving past the last excuse, past the corner where I might have slowed, past the thought that says a different sentence could have changed the whole damn road. There is a block in every night like this, where the feet decide before the mind, and what looked like 1,000 choices turns into one straight line. Keep moving past the last excuse, past the part that wants to stall. Keep moving past the last excuse, past the echo in the hall. Keep moving past the last excuse till the city cannot tempt retreat. What stays true will walk beside you, what stays false will lose your feet. The avenue grows broad and nearly empty, the lamps look gold and almost kind. I feel the final hesitation try to dress itself as being wise, but wisdom is not endless circling. Wisdom is a cleaner cut. Wisdom is a man who keeps his stride when the old evasion's shut. Keep moving past the last excuse, past the part that wants to stall. Keep moving past the last excuse, past the echo in the hall. Keep moving past the last excuse. time the square opens before me, I know there is no second draft. Only the pace I hold from here on, and the truth beneath the hat. Keep moving past the last excuse, past the part that wants to stall. Keep moving past the last excuse, past the echo in the hall. Keep moving past the last excuse, till the city cannot temper tree. What stays true will walk beside you. What stays false will lose your feet.
The blocks begin to soften after midnight, when a man has walked enough to hear not less of what the evening meant, but less static in the air. The storefronts turn to sleeping facades. The stone takes on a gentler tone, and the city that looked hard an hour ago feels almost like his own. The blocks begin to soften when the pace comes down just right. The blocks begin to soften at the far edge of the night. The blocks begin to soften, and the shoulders loose and clean, not from forgetting what was said, but from knowing what it means. He passes one late baker's light, one window with the kitchen still awake, and all at once the world seems ordinary in the way a tired man can take. There's comfort in the common things that ask for nothing grand. The quiet stoop, the parked black cars, the glove still in his hand. The blocks begin to soften when the pace comes down just right. The blocks begin to soften at the far edge of the night. The blocks begin to soften, and the shoulders loose and clean, not from forgetting what was said, but from knowing what it means. Release is not a trumpet, release is not a cry. Sometimes it is a lamplit street, it no longer feels like trial. Sometimes it is a simple fact that a man can walk and stay fully with himself at last, without needing to look away. He turns into a narrower road where the trees cut strips of shade, and every step now sounds less argued with than all the ones he made. The blocks begin to soften when the pace comes down just right. The blocks begin to soften at the far edge of the night. The blocks begin to soften
and the shoulders loose and clean, not from forgetting what was said, but from knowing what it means.
Feel the keys in the right pocket, and I feel the same thing too. That small heart proof of an ending, and a place to walk it through. Not every night gives you a landmark, not every hour leaves a sign. Sometimes all you got is metal, and the fact that it is yours, not mine. Keys in the right pocket, small weight, steady truth. Keys in the right pocket, after the long walk through. Keys in the right pocket, no triumph and no plea, just the shape of getting closer to the man I'm meant to be. The door is still a few more corners, but the evening has already turned. The talk I left behind is smaller than the lessons that were earned. You can come this far on lamplight, I can come this far on breath. And somewhere in that shared old knowledge, the night stops feeling like a test. Keys in the right pocket, small weight, steady truth. Keys in the right pocket, after the long walk through. Keys in the right pocket, no triumph and no plea, just the shape of getting closer to the man I'm meant to be. We call some things home too early, we call some wounds too deep, but a key against the line and can remind a man to keep his measurements exact, his voice low and his stride plain, until he reaches what is his without dragging in the rain. Turn the final avenue slowly, past the hedge and iron gate, and know the walk did not erase the night, it only set the proper weight. Keys in the right pocket, small weight, steady true. Keys in the right pocket, after the long walk through. Keys in the right pocket, no triumph and no plea, just the shape of getting closer to the man I'm meant to be.
Home is the pace I keep tonight, not just a doorway, not the lock. It started somewhere near the river and held all through the last few blocks. The kind of pace that leaves no theater, the kind that takes the corners clean, the kind that lets a man come back with less noise than when he had seen. Home is the pace you keep when the night has had its say. Home is the pace you keep on the final stretch away. Home is the pace you keep, more than brick or room or key. It is the measured walk that brings the truest part of me. I used to think arrival mattered more than a road that led me there. Now I know some houses only open when you have the proper air. Not proud, not broken, not pretending, not still arguing with the street, just quiet enough to hear the latch and steady on your feet. Home is the pace you keep when the night has had its say. Home is the pace you keep on the final stretch away. Home is the pace you keep, more than brick or room or key. It is the measured walk that brings the truest part of me. I will not carry every echo inward, I will not track the whole town through. I will take the part that belongs to me and leave the rest out in the blue. That is not denial, that is discipline of a kind, the old good habit of a man who keeps his rooms aligned. At the door I pause a moment, hear the city farther off, and step inside with only what the long wall could not shake loose off. Home is a pace you keep when the night has had its say. Home is a pace you keep on the final stretch away. Home is the pace you keep, more than brick or room or key. It is the measured walk that brings the truest part of me.
The night gives nothing back to me, not the hours, not the face, not the version of the story where regret arrives with grace. It keeps its black between the buildings, lets the puddles hold their own, and I begin to understand how some peace is made alone.
The night gives nothing back, so I stop asking at the sky. I let the dark remain the dark, let the warning dry. The night gives nothing back, but room enough to set things down. I don't need mercy from the weather, I just need not to drown. I carried hurt like it was evidence, like maybe pain could make a case. But empty streets are honest judges, they do not flatter what they face. So I loosen my grip by inches, not because the wound forgives, because a man can only carry what his own two hands can live. No answer, no return, just enough room to breathe through the burn. The night gives nothing back, still I leave it lighter than before. Not healed, not finished, not rewritten, only harder to ignore. The night gives nothing back, and maybe that is why it helps. There's no lie inside its silence, no performance in itself. Gives nothing